Service manager here at Iron Grill, Chris Tims. Now it looks like things do people get it all the time? Are you serious? Are you serious? Now that does look like something. It looks like things. So well, Chris, we're so happy to have you with us. And we are going to be talking about this starting on everybody. We should walk you by Iron Horse Grill, West Purvis Street, here in Jackson. On number 603-980-0151. Our website is ironhorsegrill.com. Each and every Wednesday night only. Fans can get a 15% discount on Talking Sports Live. Alarm services. The slogan is keep them out. 601-939-5231 for a limited time. Pennington and Trim will give all new customers 3 months of free monitoring when you mention that you heard it on Talking Sports Live. Story Financial Partners, your store, your bank, with offices in Jackson Metro, Oxford, South Haven, and Memphis, Tennessee. 601-709-7777. Willie T. Abston Law Firm. Attorney Abston is considered one of Mississippi's top-rated personal injury and general super lawyers. 601-487-8839. Mansell Media and Marketing Agency. That's a full-service advertising and marketing agency. They offer full-circle creative and design services, from designing your new business logo and business collateral to advertising in all types of media to actionable social media posts. 601-339-2040. Richard Shaw of Dynastics Promotion, the official clothier of Talking Sports Live. You call Richard the day before your event and he'll get your items to you. 601-353-1956. More and more sports management. Well, we give you more. More of what? 601-260-3509. You can watch us on Facebook, YouTube, and X. You can also watch us Sunday night on the Lou. That's channel 35, the Lou, my 35. And also, if you'd like to advertise with us, call Inspirational Communications Group, 601-218-0425. Again, we're so happy to have with us the service manager here at the historic Iron Horse Grill, Chris Tims. And Chris, again, thank you. So tell us, what does a service manager do?
Just make sure we keep the daycare running smooth here. That's about it.
Mm-hmm.
Scheduling, keeping guests happy.
Is that difficult to do?
Yeah. Sometimes you definitely want to pull your hair out.
Is that right?
Yeah, definitely got a few new gray hairs being here.
So what are some of the things you have to do, Chris? You have to monitor the bar or the seating and.
Yes, you have to definitely monitor. The main thing is, I think, monitoring our servers here, making sure we get here on time, making sure we're doing our job, and making sure, our guests out here are greeted 30-second greet.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Making sure we don't forget that they're sitting at their table out here. Sometimes scheduling, a little bit of everything, honestly, in this restaurant, to be honest.
I'll tell you what I like. I like where you can watch the cooks cook the food. Did you know that?
Yes. My cousin used to work here. Her name is Misha Dennis. She used to be back there cooking.
Yes. Absolutely. I know Miss Misha.
Yeah, that's my cousin.
Yeah.
Yeah. So she used to cook right there. And I came here one day and she said, "Cuz." I said, "What are you doing, girl?" She said, "I'm cooking some steaks." And she was like making the steaks.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, and I just looked at her and I said, "I always knew she could cook." Yeah. And I was like, "Oh man, you can just look at you cook the steak." He said, "Yeah, that's what we do around here."
They don't mind watching them.
No, it kind of like turn them on a little bit,
Well, yeah. Some of them like the attention.
Yeah, some of them like that attention.
Some of them don't want it, but most of them do.
Yeah, I noticed it last week. In all the years I've been coming here, I never noticed that you could watch them cook the food.
Yeah,
and I saw them cooking some hamburgers. Actually, with some guys waiting to. They called in an order.
Yeah.
They called in an order, and I was like, "What you guys doing?" They said, "We're waiting on our food," and they were watching them cook the hamburger.
Well, I need to watch who cooking the fish. That would be his best friend.
Yeah.
So, Chris, do you cater?
We do. We do. We cater actually pretty much all over. We cater a pretty good bit. It's probably to me some of the really good food. We have some really good, a really excellent catering team actually.
Hmm. Wow. When we are here talking sports each and every week, and we want to thank the people here at Iron Horse Grill. Um, what when you do? Are you a sports fan?
Somewhat, yeah. My son he plays 4 different sports, so yeah,
Really?
yeah. He's a football player, basketball player, soccer player, and cross country.
What does he play?
He plays for um Jesus Park Place Park Place Christian
Place.
Academy.
Oh,
Yes, that's in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what that is.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. So you a NFL fan?
Somewhat, yeah. I guess a little bit, not too much, but
You have a team. If you follow one team, who would it be?
man, I haven't. Maybe Saints.
Maybe
Oh,
it's
you all right with me? Me and that man right there, you all right with me?
Okay.
say like the Saints.
I'm glad you didn't
Maybe.
call the other team out.
What team is that?
Cowgirls.
Oh yeah.
But that's 49er man
Okay.
over there.
Yeah, well, that's
We'll,
49.
we'll get into some football. We're going to get into how they rank some of these teams in the preseason. But Chris is joining us here. He's a service manager here at the historic Iron Horse Grill. And again, 15% discount to all the customers and patrons who come in on Wednesday only now. Wednesday only from 6 to 7, you'll get 15% discount on your food and drinks.
No alcohol.
Okay.
No alcohol.
Rob trying to do
Who got what they got? Oh, it said excluding alcohol. Okay.
Excluded.
Okay,
Yeah.
look at the little chicken scratch right
Yeah,
there. Little chicken scratch. so,
Oh.
so 15% on the food.
On the food.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that'll be up right up my alley.
That's what we know.
Yeah, that'll be
Yeah.
up my alley. But no, man, I had last week. I had the stuffed catfish.
And guess
What do you
what?
think about it?
Me,
What?
Chris, me, him, and Nix was sitting at that table right there. Soon as he got the food, me and Nix was waiting on our food.
It was
I,
to go.
I looked over. He doing his mouth like this. I said, "You ate all that food."
I never had stuffed catfish before.
It's good.
Really?
Oh man, it was good. What was the stuff with crab?
It is lump crab. Yes,
Man.
sir.
Lump crab.
You hadn't had
crab.
that,
I have before.
Jay?
Yeah.
It's
I'm a
good.
catfish
It's
person.
Good. It's good.
Yeah.
It was really really good, man. I was a happy camper.
You will.
And that stuff. I wanted.
What you eat with it?
When I had
Macaroni.
Vegetable of the day and a loaded
Yeah,
baked potato.
that's exactly right.
How you know that,
Loaded baked-
Chris?
That's exactly
Sometimes
right.
they pay me to know this stuff.
Oh man, they paid you really good.
That's right. It was a loaded baked potato.
I wouldn't know.
It,
Remember
it
that?
went so fast.
It did.
And she gave it was some lima beans.
Some lima bean.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
had it the week before. Lima beans and the catfish
All right.
in a salad.
Okay.
But
Wow.
tonight I'm gonna get my catfish again.
I'm
I can't sway away from my catfish.
I'm gonna tell you, I've never had our stuffed catfish, and I hate to say that, but it's the truth. I will tell you that my favorite entree here is probably the fried chicken fajita.
I had
fried
that.
chicken feet?
I had that a couple of weeks ago.
You did. You
I
got
had
that the first time we
couple
was here.
weeks ago.
Yes.
To
Yeah.
me, it's a game
Yeah.
changer.
Yes,
It's got
sir.
comeback sauce, pickled red onions,
Yes. That's what he had.
jalapenos.
Wow. Do you have people calling in requesting what you should prepare? The people don't do that.
No, they don't. I mean, they call in, and obviously they've read the menu and know what they want. But sometimes we get some weird requests. But most of the time, it's just a set menu price.
What's the weirdest request you ever had?
Probably on. You know what was the weirdest one was shrimp and grit with no shrimp, no crawfish, Julie, fried catfish.
They just wanted some grits.
They want some grits.
They wanted a fried catfish with some
With some grits. That's all.
That's it.
And what you tell them? Y'all can do it.
No, I told him absolutely. I got you. Give me.
I heard that grit.
But I also like the chips.
Yeah. The chips is delicious.
I love the chips.
So it was a couple of years ago, actually, and I know Mr. Rob doesn't remember this probably, but when I was a server about 3 years ago, Mr. Rob came in and he sat at a table. It's our table 51. It's just right in front of those benches right there.
Uh-huh.
He's like, "Man, I really like y'all's chips." I went downstairs to our crawl space and I got him a big old thing
Yeah.
of chips and I put them in a bag and I said, "Look, don't tell anybody I
You
did
sure
this
did.
for you."
You sure did. Chris.
But because it's Mr. Rob, and I've watched him over the years growing up on the sports.
Women not, Chris.
No, just a few years, right?
About to say that Rob is cold.
Remember that you got me a big
I did.
big
I
bag
did.
of you sure did.
Put it in his bag and said,
He said, "Don't tell
So,
nobody."
you like the sauce that's on there, like
I
the
like
little season, like the little
chips,
seasoned
yeah,
sprinkles.
chips,
yeah.
season.
That's what I like on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't need no dipping sauce.
You just eat it.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's all, really.
But man, I really appreciate that too, Chris.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
was you.
That was me.
Yeah, man,
Yeah,
Chris. I appreciate that, man.
Yeah, you got a
We
good
were sitting
memory.
right up there.
You got a good.
Yeah,
he got
'cause
a
he
good
said,
memory.
he said, "Don't tell nobody. Look what I got." Because they were making fun of me at the table.
Yeah, that was.
They
on
all
him.
they all picking on me
Yeah.
about like eating up all the chips. And Chris said, "I don't worry about them. I
Don't
got
worry
it.
about it.
Don't
I
tell
got
nobody."
You went and got
I
Rob.
went and got
He
him.
sure
Son.
did.
That was nice.
Where you get them from, Chris?
Well, I'm right over there at that chip van.
Don't tell him, Chris.
I
Well,
ain't
look
gonna
over. Ain't gonna be one chip
I
left.
got.
You're gonna be the chip bandit.
I'm gonna make me a run for some.
Yeah,
food
yeah, I
tonight
got you.
before I
We
leave.
got you.
You gonna get some more tonight?
Yes, sir. Absolutely. But we invite everybody to come down, man. The food is
Yeah.
fantastic here at the Iron Horse Grill. And again, so happy to have Chris with us. Coming up, we are going to talk with Willie Brown, little Willie Brown.
You forgot one thing.
What's that?
Coach.
Okay. Well, he's a coach. He works at a funeral home.
Yes.
Now, what he does at the funeral home, he sit there like this, and then they look at him and do the bodies. Be still. Chris, be still.
Don't move.
Okay, don't. All right. We're going to take a break.
I wish
Chris,
it
we know you got to get back to work, Chris. We appreciate anything else you like to add before we go?
No, just come and visit us or give us a call. We'll be happy to cater any event or anything. Let us know. Any of the managers on the floor definitely help you.
All right.
If I was a little Will, I would fool with you.
We're back.
Hi, I'm Josh Trim with Pennington and Trimble Lawrence. It's our mission to help protect your family and your home with the latest and greatest in technology. With summer coming to an end and school starting back, now is the perfect time to do just that. Give us a call today for your free quote at 601-939-5231. Let us in, we'll keep them out.
Accidents happen and the Abston Law Firm wants to help you. Don't feel overwhelmed with disruptions to your life that accidents and injuries bring. Let Willie Abston work for you. At Abston Law Firm, you're important to us. Protecting your rights and helping you meet your future needs is our main goal. And we take pride in servicing our clients. We provide you with knowledgeable, caring legal representation. We are experienced and dedicated to helping you. Call for your free consultation today. Abston Law, located at 1307 Airport Road in Flowood.
All right, welcome back to Talking Sports Live here at the historic Iron Horse Grill, located 320 West Pearl Street in Jackson. The number is 601-398-0151. The website is theironhorsegrill.com, and we're so happy to have with us tonight one of Jackson State's biggest fans, Little Willie Brown.
Good afternoon, gentlemen. How are you guys today? Beautiful day in the city.
We're
A little
good,
warm.
baby. How you doing?
It's an honor to join you guys here on the set. Just keep praying for me.
We will.
Yeah, just keep
We
praying.
got a little episode a few months ago, and I'm glad you're doing well, buddy.
Right, exactly.
What was his episode?
He had a little something was wrong with him.
Yeah.
Well, that's
I'm just saying
That's
that.
I'm talking about physical.
oh, physically. Okay. Okay.
Let's see, but yeah.
Something was wrong with it. I been asking him when was he going to get me my birthday present, which was on the 10th, and I hadn't heard from him. He called me, and this is what he said: "If you want another one, you better be quiet."
Another birthday.
Yeah.
If you want to live to see another one, you better
You
be
better be
alone.
quiet.
Yeah, that's your birthday.
And I would like to say, I comment upon your post. He said on his post to you, "Happy birthday, son." That's what he said.
Yeah, that's my oldest boy.
Well, we have a trivia question. We have a trivia question, and can we give this question out now? We can do this now. All right, here is a trivia question. If you know the answer to this trivia question, you can hit us up on our social media pages. First one to do that, we'll get a $25 gift card from the Iron Horse Grill, and they have some great food in here. What's your favorite here?
I like the fried catfish or with macaroni and cheese and the greens that they serve here. It's real good. You gonna look at me, or you gonna read
Okay,
that?
all right.
Well,
Okay.
Rob,
All right.
Rob, when you ask, could you tell them to state their name, their government name?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. That's Bernard talking.
Yeah.
All right. Here is the question: which Pro Football Hall of Fame offensive tackle and Jackson State alum spent his entire 20-year NFL career with the Los Angeles Rams or the St. Louis Rams? Should I give the names, or they should know who this is?
They should know who that
They
is.
should know who this
There
is.
shouldn't be no hints
All right.
at all. I
Yeah,
mean, like,
okay.
come on now.
Yeah, that's no hint. We won't get a hint because that's a good easy.
I mean, that's
Yeah.
easy.
Okay, which Pro Football Hall of Fame offensive tackle? That should tell you right there from
Yes.
Jackson State.
Yes.
Spent his entire 20-year NFL career with the Rams. Do you know who it is, Good Brown?
Yeah, I think I know who it is.
Okay, all right, we'll keep it to
I got an
yourself.
idea.
Okay, we'll keep it to yourself.
Okay.
Keep it to yourself. All right. The player is a Hall of Famer who specialized in protecting the quarterback. He played with Walter Payton and
Sure
at
did.
Jackson State.
Yes.
So you
They were
should know
teammates.
this. Yeah. So you can hit us up on our social media pages. If you know that, you can definitely win a $25 gift card from Iron Horse Grill. All right. Let's see. This is supposed to be Jackson State night tonight.
Yes.
Okay.
So we got Jackson State's biggest fan here, Lil Willie
Okay.
Brown. You excited about the season?
Yeah, looking forward to it. I've actually been out and watched the team practice, and they are looking real good. And I'm very interested to see what Coach TC gonna have put on the field this year. Starting in Nashville, Tennessee.
What are you excited about? What position? What unit?
The team has the defense is looking real good, and that the defenses win championships, offenses sell tickets. So, I'm looking forward to them having a great defensive year this year.
Who in particular on defense? Are you just out there looking?
Well, we got a couple players coming back from last year, and then they brought back B.J. Washington. He's coming back, one of the best defensive backs from right here in the area from Madison Central High School. I do know my homework.
Oh,
so-
okay. All right. I'm sorry.
Sorry, yeah.
I'm sorry. How's the quarterback looking?
Oh, he's a great kid. He's great. He's going to be good. And as a freshman, he was a phenom. So he's learned. He's grown a little bit.
No, I didn't ask you all that. I said, how's he looking in practice?
Oh, he looks good. He looks good.
What is he doing to look good?
He's running his plays like he should. If you would come to practice, you would know that.
Jamie, you may want to ask him the next question because next Saturday at 2:00, he's gonna be the quietest one at the cathedral.
At the cathedral.
Yeah.
You know what he said now?
What is
He said, whenever you do that, bury him at the 50-yard line in Memorial Stadium.
Is that right? That's where you want?
That's where he said he want to be.
That's where you want?
Well, I mean, I don't take too kindly you want to do those type of things. That's not
Christian-like.
Christian-like. People don't do that nowadays.
Okay, I apologize.
Yeah, I have a little more respect for you than you want to kill me on that.
Why did I say I was gonna kill you?
Well, the only way at 2:00 next Saturday,
It's okay. Well, I didn't mean.
and people can read between the lines. Now.
I didn't mean any harm.
He didn't mean
I
it.
didn't mean any harm.
He
I
didn't
just-
mean it.
You show. He said it though.
He said it, but he was just,
Yeah,
that was out of spite.
That was out of you. What you said to me.
Yeah.
What you said to me. After you come to practice at the end, you can. Maybe I'm not able to come to practice yet.
Okay. Well, put it on your schedule.
Yeah. Well, and speaking of Jackson State, I was at the Jackson State soccer game a moment ago, and they lost to Mercer 2-1. They fell behind 2-0, but they managed to get a goal. The thing about it, their goalie came in injured herself. The top goalie in the SWAC.
Okay.
She injured herself right before the game, so they had to get an emergency goalie, and she gave up 2 goals. But I think they'll be really good.
Oh, yeah. I'm just about to say, what's their outlook right now? It's going to be pretty good.
They are going to be. They picked to finish first in the SWAC.
Yes, I know. Yeah.
Okay.
They picked to finish first.
Yeah.
They got Rayanne Hawthorne. She's the top player coming back. Man, they got some really good players that I saw today. Those girls were. I mean, they went 90 miles, 100 miles an hour in that hot heat. It was over 100 degrees, and they just didn't stop. Man, they're gonna be super. They're gonna represent the SWAC really well.
And
Lil Willie came out of South.
oh, it's okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm going to try to make a soccer game or two myself.
Now, if he'd have been out there running down the field, you had to call the ambulance.
Because you know what? Speaking of that, if it weren't for him,
Uh,
where would he be? If it weren't for you,
he wouldn't be here. I saved his
you
life
saved his life. Then
a few years ago.
you sure did.
And look,
Why don't you tell America about how you saved his life?
no,
You're not gonna do it.
I don't want to. I just, it's just always good to be able to bless somebody
That's
and
right.
help somebody.
That's right. And you blessed him that day.
Yeah.
Because if you didn't do that, what you did to him and give him
And
that,
it was hard as it is now.
yeah, he said it started off kind of cool, then it got hot all of a sudden.
Right.
And you, being the Christian that you are, went and got him some water.
Every time he see me, he always say, "Thank you, thank you."
Angel.
Yeah.
Well,
She call you Angel.
if that's an angel, okay, I'm gonna question where I want to go.
Well, we already know where you going.
If that's an angel, if I turn around and see him sprout some angel wings, I'm gonna say, oh Lord. Well,
Look,
I want to. What you about to say?
when we get to heaven, I'm gonna ask the Lord. I said, "Lord, what did you send him to?"
What about if Rob right standing right next to you? What y'all gonna do? We're gonna have fun up there.
No, I'm gonna say, "Lord, send him on down that way he belongs."
You gonna tell the Lord that about
Send him on down that way he belongs.
You go,
He don't belong up here.
but we're going to get into Jackson State's football schedule. We're going to make our predictions. Now, let me just say this. Last year, he got just about everybody right.
He did.
And the score.
He did.
I don't know how he did it.
He did.
I don't know how he did it. Can you explain? Maybe he got lucky.
No, it's not luck.
He said he know his football. That's
Of
what
course, and then you have to look at who they're playing, and that's how I really judge it about who they're playing and the caliber team that Jackson State University
Well,
has.
you got the Southern Miss game wrong.
Well,
I think everybody got that one wrong.
yeah,
Yeah.
you could have took
You
Moses
got the
down there.
Gremlin game wrong.
You could have took Moses down there, and they'd have beat them.
You got the Gremlin game wrong.
Well, yeah, in Las Vegas, well, we should have won that one. To be honest with you, it was a 2-point football game, so we actually should have won.
Have you had a chance to talk to T.C. Taylor?
I saw him this past Saturday.
I didn't ask if you saw him. I said, have you had a chance to talk to him? Seeing and talking are two different things.
Of course, I had to see him in order to talk to him. I didn't want talking to him over the phone.
You're going to be talking to the Grim Reaper. Now,
You know that's not Christian like to threaten people.
okay, I'm sorry. I apologize.
You know,
You just sat here and told me you're going to tell the Lord, shut him down now. Didn't he just say that?
He did.
I'll tell the
He
truth.
gonna tell the Lord, what are you doing up
What
here?
are you doing up here? Shut him down now. You should have wished that on anybody.
Oh.
Okay, but let me ask you guys this before we go to break. The preseason has started in the NFL.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Do you watch your teams during preseason? You're a Saints fan. You're a Saints fan. Do you watch? Because I watch the Chiefs.
I do. In fact, I'm going to watch them in person Saturday when they play the Jacksonville Jaguars
Where are they playing at?
In New Orleans.
at Superdome.
Are you going?
No, I'm not going. I'm making plans. I already made plans to go for the actual first home game of the regular season.
I got to tell you this. Last year, the Saints beat the Chiefs in the preseason.
You told me he
That
called
was year before last.
A year before that.
He called you and
Oh my God, he acted like it was a Super.
he called me too.
And
I said,
the Chiefs had some backup quarterback I never heard of.
this is what he told me. I said, look, Willie, check preseason. But what he told me. It don't matter.
But buddy, they had 11 men on the field just like we did, didn't they?
We just really practice.
Okay, well you call it what you want to call
But
it.
as long as you beat them, then.
A win is a win. They could be playing them in marbles.
Yeah, he was so happy.
A lot of polls have picked us to win the NFC South, and I don't know if I like that or not.
I want you to hold that thought.
Okay.
I would hold that
Okay. Hold on.
because we got it here.
Okay. Oh, you got the
We got it here.
Brother Nick did his research.
Oh yes, and you're not gonna like it.
No,
Oh,
You're not gonna
really?
like it. You're not gonna like it. You're not gonna like it at all.
Uh-huh.
Okay, we're gonna take a break.
I'm gonna see we're gonna put them folks in the blue and white.
Just a moment.
Oh, you wait till I see this.
It's on page 4.
What does the name Story mean to you? Our team put a lot of thought and what story means to them.
Story to me, I think of the word legacy. I think of family, I think of people, I think of relationships. I think some of my most fond memories are sitting around listening to stories, and stories from all different backgrounds, all different cultures, all different types of family relationships, professional relationships, and how those relationships kind of transcend time.
Every day we tell our story, the story of our associates, of our clients, of the communities that we serve. That's the essence of the soul of the bank, and it's why being storytellers is so compelling to us, because we've been telling our story for the last 4 years, and now we can go out and really show the market who we are.
Being able to tell the story and incorporating that in our name, to me, is a sense of pride.
It's just a continuation of the people we serve every day, and their individual stories that have made this place so special.
We are trying to change from being seen as just a commercial bank to a bank that is for anyone and everyone, because we are. And that is why we want to change to Story Financial Partners, because we want to know what your story is, what brings you to us, and how we can be a part of your story.
We're growing, we're evolving, and I see us being very successful.
The future of the bank is so bright, you need sunglasses. I mean, it's incredible.
Our future is like it is now, continues to be bright and growing, and will always go upward.
I am very excited. I see it as reading a suspenseful novel based on a true story, of course, because we've had a wonderful beginning, and where we're headed here is a to be continued experience. I'm excited because we should never put a period there. We should always put a comma, because there are greater things to happen with our story. To be continued.
All right, welcome back to Talking Sports Live. Before we went to break in our last segment, our trivia question was which Pro Football Hall of Fame offensive tackle and Jackson State alum spent his entire 20-year NFL career with the Rams? And I thought that was an easy question. The winner didn't know it.
No.
But we do have a winner. Correct, Bernard?
That's correct, yes. We have J.C. Wilson of Jackson.
All right, then, Jamie, you tell us who that winner is.
The great Jackie Slater.
The great Jackie Slater.
The great one.
The great. He's a Pro Football Hall of Fame.
I think Jackie Slater was the greatest offensive lineman that came through the NFL.
Hands down.
Hands down.
Hands down.
And don't get no credit for it.
No, absolutely.
And the way these guys getting paid right now, little Willie and Rob, is ridiculous. He would have got paid quadrillion millions of dollars.
Oh my goodness.
He was something special.
And I'm gonna tell you something else. Brother Nix, who puts together a great a sheet, man.
Sometimes
preparation sheet.
Sometimes
he had clues, which Robert Brazile, Lynn Barney, Jackie Slater, Harold Carmichael. It was Jackie Slater. We just had the Pro Football Hall of Fame. Lynn Barney should be in there, man.
Yes, should have been in there.
His numbers are better than some of the guys that's in there.
That is correct.
His numbers are better than Lynn Swann. It just he didn't get to the Super Bowl.
I'm gonna tell you somebody else should be in there, Rob. Harold Jackson.
Did I say? Wait, I said who did I say?
You said Lynn should be. Yeah,
Lynn Barney's in there.
Yes.
I meant Harold Jackson.
Harold Jackson should be.
I meant.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I've seen some tape of Harold Jackson. And when I tell you that he was silky smooth,
yes,
he really could know how to catch that football.
But yeah, I said I actually watched the gold coat jacket ceremony this past Saturday, and I was really impressed. And congratulations to Drew Brees.
That's right.
For being inducted into the.
It was emotional for me. How about for you?
Yeah, I really enjoyed that.
I was happy for Drew Brees.
Yes,
because I tell you, I met him before.
Yeah.
I met him. We were when the Saints had the training camps at
Millsaps. Yeah.
And I told you this story before. We were in the wrong building. It was hot like it is now.
Yeah.
And we went in the wrong building. And I saw all these Saints players come through, all these starters. And I'm like, we're in the wrong building. So as soon as I said that I was about to get my bag to leave, this guy comes out of nowhere. You're not supposed. I said, wait a minute. First of all, tone it down. I said, I didn't you see me get ready to pick my bag up and get out of here? So he was like, well, you're in the wrong building. I said, I noticed that, man. Drew Brees came up to us and he said, listen, guys, don't listen to him. You want to interview? I said, I don't want to get you in no trouble. He said, no, man, I do an interview. Then he got on his bike and he left. That's when all the stuff came out that he was a racist.
Yeah, that's
I was like, I was the first one to stand up and say, no,
yes,
he is not.
That is definitely not true.
Because he did not have to come do that interview with us.
Yes.
So from that, I was a big Drew Brees fan. But one of my favorite quarterbacks, Archie Manning. I know you didn't.
I don't have nothing really against Archie. I never really saw him play, but you told me you just said that the Saints was just sorry.
Every team he went to was a bad team. Went to the Saints, the Houston Oilers, and
he sure did. I remember he went to Houston after he left the Saints.
Yeah, but he was a fantastic quarterback, man. He was a humble guy. I always liked Archie Manning. As a matter of fact, in my closet, I got all these Chiefs jerseys.
Yeah.
The only Chief jersey that I don't have that's not Chiefs, Steve McNair, Walter Payton, and Archie Manning.
That's it.
Those are the only three that I don't have that's not Chiefs.
So his son is. You think Peyton was better than Archie?
I don't think so. Archie could run. Peyton couldn't run. Archie was fast.
But you know what, Rob? But Peyton didn't have to run.
Yeah, he did.
I mean, with the offensive, and then he had the wide receivers and everything. But to me, he was. I don't know. And I never got the chance to see Archie, but I think that Peyton was just, phenomenal.
They said that if Archie almost went to the Pittsburgh Steelers, had he gone to the Pittsburgh Steelers, they would have won more than 4 championships.
Really?
Oh yeah, he was a great quarterback, man.
Well, speaking of Archie, I know that they finna build a statue of him up at Ole Miss.
Finna?
They finna. Yes.
They're about to. They're going to build one. They're going to build one.
Okay.
They're in the process of building it. Yeah.
And now, if he can tell you the right word from Buck Tussle, Mississippi, but all you should know better. Now they are in
what is Buck
Tussle,
Mississippi?
Ypsilanti, Mississippi. There is a place called Ypsilanti, Mississippi.
Really?
Really?
Near Hattiesburg.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, Ypsilanti.
I heard there's a real town called Pickabooker.
Speaking of
Pickabooker.
No, in Mississippi.
In Mississippi.
Where is it?
Somewhere in the Delta.
So you guys talking about the NFL season, teams this year. So what are your predictions? What do you foresee your team, the Kansas City Chiefs, doing this year?
I hope they don't. I hope Mahomes don't play.
He is.
He's actually.
They say that he's ahead of schedule of where he's supposed to be right now.
I don't want him to play. I want him to just sit this year out and just make this a throwaway year for him.
Well, you got a good bag up, Rob. I mean, that was a great pickup that y'all got.
Good, yeah.
Well, I was watching the.
I'm thinking that'll be something like 8-8 or something like that.
Yeah, I was watching the NFL Network, and they have the training camps, and they were actually showing the Kansas City Chiefs training camp live, and he was actually running with the first team.
Why didn't you call and tell me?
Well, you was out at the soccer field, sir. You was on the air at the other SWAC TV, and I wasn't going to ring your phone while you was on the air. But I had opportunity today when I got off work to watch that training camp.
Why is it whenever you talk my hand open up like it's about to grab something?
Well, there's always
like a throat.
But there's a place in Jackson for people like you now.
And what that place is?
It open up like a
city booking.
On Pascagoula Street.
Walking distance.
But I'm thinking 8-8. I'm thinking 8-8. What are you thinking for the Saints?
About the same thing.
I think the Saints gonna be better.
No, I don't think so.
I think the Saints gonna be
We're
better.
gonna be better than that.
I'm looking at maybe 10-7 or 11-6.
I think so.
Yeah,
I think so. And you like your quarterback with the Saints?
Yeah. He's gonna be.
What's his
Some
name?
people Sharks. What it starts with S. And what's his name?
Tyler Shaw.
Shaw. Yeah. I knew I was close.
Hey, you were close, buddy.
Yeah. But if Mahomes get hit, he's gonna be.
Out. Yeah. Tyler Shaw, I hope you watch it. The address is 320
West Pearl Street.
320 West Pearl Street. It's called Iron Horse Grill. Come and get for messing your name up like that, Tyler. Okay, come and get him. But now Mr. Nix he's come out with a power ranking. We're gonna
this is what I've been waiting on.
This is the power ranking.
Let's see.
Now I don't know if this is his power ranking. I don't know where these came from.
Well, let me put it this way. By these power rankings, his heels.
Okay.
Especially if you got the Dallas Cowboys first.
He's got the number one team, the Rams. I agree with that.
I can see that.
I can see that.
Okay, keep on going.
Number two, Buffalo Bills. I don't agree with that at all. Why do they always gas up the Buffalo Bills when they can't do nothing?
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you now. The Bills pretty good now.
But they always gas them up. I would have picked the Seahawks second over them.
Over the Rams. I mean, over the Seahawks. Over the Buffalo Bills. I don't know now.
Okay, the Green Bay Packers number 4.
I don't agree.
I don't agree with that. What have they done?
Nothing. Off season.
Okay, the Chargers number 5. Man, come on.
No, I don't see that.
No, sir.
No.
And I would have put the Denver Broncos, although I hate them, I would have put them up higher than they at 6.
I would have put Denver at probably number 4. That's just my opinion.
Okay, and then you got the Texans at 7. I would have made them a little bit higher.
Yeah, 6.
They got a great
more
defense.
one spot.
Ravens at number 8. I wouldn't have had them that high. Philadelphia Eagles number 9. New England number 10. New England is not going to be good this year. I'm going to tell you that.
Why you say that?
Because they got lucky last year. They had an easy schedule. They had a super easy schedule.
And their coach is in trouble. Ain't
Yeah, the coach in trouble.
he? Yeah, he was caught with his pants down.
He was.
Yeah, they bagged their way in the Super Bowl. I really do believe.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. We would bag our way back up and down.
Yes, we need to. Yeah.
The Bengals are number 11.
The
according to the
Bengals?
poll. Cincinnati Bengals.
Now you really should hate that.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I don't know why they gas up the Bengals and the Bills and who else. And
this one right here, Rob, really mind boggles me.
The 49ers.
The 49ers over the Detroit Lions.
You know what? Forgot about the Lions down here. They got the 49ers number 12. You agree with that, Bernard?
I think they should be at least 11 or 10. I think
the 49ers?
Yes.
Why?
10.
They're better than the Lions.
They're not. We'll stay at 12. They have the Chiefs at 13. I don't know. Like I said, man, Mahomes still hurt. You said he's getting better.
He actually was practicing with them in training camp today.
I don't know if I would have put them over the Lions. Lions at 14, Jaguars at 15. Cowboys at 16.
The Cowboys should drop by 10. They should be at 26. You know what? You know what? And then this is the thing, Rob.
They should
got these names by these teams.
Yeah, you got the names by the team.
He got all names by these teams. And on this first page, which ends at 24, I don't see somebody.
Okay. You got the Bears at 17, Tampa Bay 18, Vikings 19, Steelers number 20. I don't agree. Steelers should be down on this list. Colts 21, Panthers 22, the 23rd team in the poll, the Washington Commanders, 24, the Giants. The Giants should be above nobody.
You're right.
Okay, then you got the ain't no way the Saints number 25. Okay.
Wait a minute. Can I respond?
And then he got that other host.
That other host of Talking Sports Live.
LOL.
At number 25.
That's insulting.
That's very insulting.
That's an insult.
And he's supposed to be
a Cowboy. Should have been number 25.
Now the Cowboys should be number 33.
Yeah.
They're not 33 teams, though.
That's what I'm trying to say. My point exactly.
Okay, and then round it, man, the Saints, no. I think the Saints going to be better than this.
Yeah, they'll be way better than that.
Number 25. Come on. All right, you got the Titans at 26, the Jets 27, the Raiders 29. I'm sorry, the Falcons 28. I think Falcons might be better than that.
Oh, not.
And rounding out the list, the Cardinals, Browns, Miami Dolphins. I agree with that. All three of them.
On our next segment, I would like for Brother Nix to get on this with us and explain to me this poll.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I think he got it from the NFL.
Your voice ain't messed up.
I think he.
Talking about his voice messed up. Your voice is not messed up.
I think he was in a baller when he was putting this.
What kind of baller was that?
You know, it was a rat and a cat. So the rat ran across the room and told the cat, "If you get me out of this liquor bottle, I'll let you eat."
We'll be back.
And so the rat said, "Okay." Cat got him out there and said, "Man, in this liquor, say anything."
Hi, I'm Josh Trim with Pennington and Trimble Lawrence. It's our mission to help protect your family and your home with the latest and greatest in technology. With summer coming to an end and school starting back, now is the perfect time to do just that. Give us a call today for your free quote at 601-939-5231. Let us in, we'll keep them out.
Accidents happen, and the Abston Law Firm wants to help you. Don't feel overwhelmed with disruptions to your life that accidents and injuries bring. Let Willie Abston work for you. At Abston Law Firm, you're important to us. Protecting your rights and helping you meet your future needs is our main goal. And we take pride in servicing our clients. We provide you with knowledgeable, caring legal representation. We are experienced and dedicated to helping you. Call for your free consultation today. Abston Law, located at 1307 Airport Road in Flowood.
Talking Sports Live, Rob J, Jamie Horton, and our special guest, Willie Brown. And when you see little Willie Brown, you know it's time for Jackson State talk. So we are going to give our predictions on Jackson State in just a minute, but you're still a little salty about the Saints prediction.
A little salty.
Yeah.
You can. I can give you high blood
But it's
pressure.
just a preseason poll. It's just a preseason.
But you know what? I'm gonna keep this poll, Rob. I'm gonna keep this poll because 25th. He's disrespected.
He's dead wrong.
He's dead wrong.
Yeah, he's wrong for that.
But let me ask you this. Now, you already told me, but I've got to ask you, how did you end up being a Saints fan? What happened?
Well, when I was a kid, my dad's sister lived in New Orleans, God rest her soul, years ago. And back when Baum Phillips was the coach, a lot of folks don't even remember those days. And you could go down to New Orleans and they was losing so bad, they would say, y'all want these tickets, go in and see the Saints play. They would actually give you free tickets to go in. And I started as a young going down visiting her and ended up going to the Saints game and became a Saints fan.
Why didn't you buy the ticket?
Because they was giving them away, sir. Why would I buy them if they give them away? And then it's respectfully the closest NFL team to Mississippi, to Jackson, Mississippi. And no, New Orleans is closer.
Okay.
Yeah. Do your math.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Right, but I was at the first playoff win when the Saints beat the Rams back in I think like 80. Forgot when it was when we beat them. Remember our first playoff victory?
Mm-hmm.
It was just so the atmosphere was electric. We lost to the I think we lost to the Vikings the next round.
Mm-hmm.
But it was just good to get that monkey off our back.
When the Saints won a Super Bowl, what was your reaction?
I was in New Orleans.
You was at the game?
I was in, the game was in Miami. But I stayed in New Orleans that night. And when I tell you, it wasn't nobody on the street, but when Tracy Porter intercepted that ball, it was a wild party.
What did you do?
I cried. I ran out the house screaming. We was at a Super Bowl party, and it was unbelievable. It was unreal.
How you scream?
Well, I was just. But anyway, I'm not going to address that because he likes talking about my team, but he gets mad when I say somebody else.
Well, you always start jugging at people. You jug at people. Let me tell you what he'll do, Jamie. I'll call him, and he'll say, "This is New Orleans Saints headquarters. How can I help you? Nothing to do with the Kansas City Chiefs." He'll say something like that.
The funny one was this: when he called me and said, "Hey, buddy, what you doing?" I said, "Nothing. Just work." He said, "I got something to tell you. Then I'm gonna let you go. I want you to tell your buddy Rob J that the Kansas City Chiefs are no longer Super Bowl champs."
That, my friend, is the bottom line.
He couldn't wait. He couldn't wait to do that. He couldn't wait.
He was so happy.
He called me. He said, "I just got to tell you, and I mean it from the bottom of my heart. The Kansas City Chiefs are no longer
Super Bowl champs."
But anyway,
I don't have nothing against Kansas City.
But this
I don't
thing.
either.
But this is the thing.
You don't?
I really like them better than I do the Dallas Cowboys.
Well, I think everybody does.
But this is the thing with Jackson State. I said it's gonna come back to you. Now I know he loves Jackson State. When Jackson State lost last year, I called him. I said it hurt my heart too. Now I said I got to tell you something. Jackson State is no longer HBCU champion.
What did he do? Hung up the phone?
Yeah, he hung up the phone. He said a lot of bad words too.
Before he hung it up.
Yeah. Okay. So I didn't want to do that because I had to hurt myself.
Oh yeah.
But okay, we're gonna give the Jackson State schedule and our predictions. All right.
All right.
Or you just want Lil Willie to do it right now?
No, let's both do it.
We're gonna both do it.
All three of us do.
Okay. All right. First game: Tennessee State, Jackson State in Nashville, Tennessee.
Jackson State. That's a no-brainer.
Okay.
Jackson State.
Okay. Rob and Jamie. We all say Jackson State. Okay. September 5th, Edward Waters at Jackson.
Next question.
Provine.
Next question. That don't deserve an answer.
Okay, Jamie and Lil Willie, we all say. Okay. September 19th, Jackson State hosting Tuskegee in Jackson.
Callaway.
That's going to be a little bit tougher, but Jackson State.
Okay. So we're saying Jackson State is going to start out 3-0.
Yes.
You agree?
Most definitely.
Okay. All right. Southern University, that's September 26th in Jackson.
Jackson State University. Jackson State by 20.
You saying by 20?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. That's what I'm talking about,
Yes, sir.
Southern lost one of their running backs.
They start
Really?
they start running back. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
Transferred?
Yeah, he got injured.
he got hurt.
Yeah, for the year?
Yes.
Oh, my.
Now, this is not the young man from LSU, is it?
Yeah, that's him.
That's him.
Oh, wow. Sure hate that for the young man. Okay, then
Oh,
JSU travels to Mobile, Alabama to play Alabama M&M.
Alabama A&M hadn't beat us in 8 years.
See, that's what scares me because sooner or later the streak going to end.
Yeah, they hadn't beat us in 8 years. So I'm Jackson State University.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree. Okay, so we're saying 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jackson State's going to start out 5-0.
Yes.
Easy.
Okay, all
They
right.
got the easiest schedule in the conference.
Okay, next, Jackson State at Grambling.
Now, that's going to be a test because you got to go to the hole.
Yeah, that's a test.
And that's a team that we have trouble with.
Yeah, exactly.
Like we have the Janks, when it becomes the Grambling Janks, what I call it. Like Valley have the Jackson State Janks.
Uh-huh.
I think we just got the Grambling Janks that we got to eventually get over.
And I just feel that TC's going to have those guys ready. He's still kind of salty about what happened last year in Vegas.
Yeah, he is.
And I don't think Grambling's going to be as strong as they were because they actually lost to Southern in the Value Classic. And last year, Southern didn't beat nobody.
Okay, so you're picking Jackson State.
I'm always going to go with the Tigers, but it's going to be a tough game. It's going to be a tough game.
I agree with Lil Willie.
Down
I mean, anytime you go into the hole, it's going to be a tough game. But I think those guys are going to persevere, and we're going to get out of there with a victory.
I would
Wear your
have
boxing gloves.
I would have said Grambling, but the way Jackson State lost, I think they'll be really, really focused.
Oh, it's going to. Oh, yes, it's going to.
Yeah.
And I think Coach Taylor's really getting tired when we, talk to him.
Yeah.
He's really getting tired of hearing about that game in Vegas. So
It should have won that
yeah,
game.
should have won.
We literally should have
So,
won that one.
Okay, all right. But even though that's in Grambling, we all say JSU. Okay.
But I tell you what, Grambling is undefeated in
What's that?
that press box.
Well,
with the
what
food.
you talking about?
What you-
What are you talking about? That food at the press box?
Food at the press box at Grambling is.
Y'all know how to do it.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
They fixed it out. It's real nice.
When I saw me and Rob saw the roast beef,
Very
let me tell you, I'm gonna tell you, he went crazy over Lil Willie. When he saw them devil eggs,
Oh, my
I thought he gonna have a fit.
Oh, Grambling, you the champ. Grambling is the champ of food in the press box.
Yes.
They really
Now,
set it
you were
out.
part of the food at Memorial Stadium. You were part of that, and you stands there and hand us one little chicken nugget.
Well, I give you what you deserve.
Okay. All right. So you got a lot of work to do
Yeah.
in at Memorial Stadium press box. All right.
Oh,
so
boy.
Grambling is the king of the press box food. All right. Then we got coming back home, Jackson State, FAMU.
Jackson. Yeah, fam got some problems this year.
Yeah.
They got some major internal
You don't think they're
problems.
gonna work it out by the time we?
It wouldn't matter no way because the game not gonna count anyway.
Okay. All right. We all say, man. So we're saying Jackson State jumping out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7-0.
Easily.
Bethune-Cookman at Daytona Beach, Florida.
Now that's gonna be a little tougher,
It can be a little
but
tough down there.
I think their talent will win out, and Jack State will pull that one out. Now I'm gonna tell you right now, that's a long way to go. So that's one of them letdown game guys. You know what I'm talking about? You go on the road,
If you play on their level,
yeah,
they'll
play on
beat
the
you.
level. Yeah, but I think Coach Taylor gonna have them ready. So I'm saying Jackson State probably about 3.
I say Jackson State as well. All right. Then you have Mississippi Valley in Jackson, November 7th.
That's the game that they play Jim Hill, ain't it? Oh, you said Valley.
Okay. Keep clowning Valley.
He about to jump off that stadium.
Clowning Valley.
What you talking about?
You about to jump off that stadium.
They ain't gonna be bad. They ain't gonna be down all the time.
Be down always.
They're not gonna be. So okay, we all say Jackson State over Valley.
Yeah, I like to have a heart attack, boy, I tell you.
Now, Rob,
Okay.
these last two.
These last two,
Oh my.
Alabama State at Montgomery.
Yeah. But I'm always
Got body.
Yeah, I'm always going to. But I think the defense will prevail because Alabama State played us real close last year, and Jackson prevailed in the end. And it was a great one of the best football games.
I think that may be their first loss.
That what you're saying?
Yeah, I don't want to say it, but that's what I'm thinking.
But that's going to determine the Eastern Division too. Also, I say that.
It's in Montgomery.
But we have went to Montgomery and beat them before.
And the rivalry is king right now. So
yeah,
Coach Rob and Coach Taylor gonna have those guys. But I think Jackson State gonna squeeze it out.
Who's the better quarterback, Body or?
Well, they're two different kind of quarterbacks.
Lockhart.
Yeah.
I love Lockhart.
Body likes to run.
Yeah,
but Lockhart's a pure passer. That's what he likes to throw it.
Yeah,
he got a strong.
Let me rescind that. I'll go with Jackson State.
Can Alabama State defense? Can they defense hold out wide receiver?
I agree. I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so.
And then Alcorn.
Gonna beat them this week.
Alcorn might sneak up and beat them.
I think Alcorn had a chance last year. They lost some key guys, but they got some key guys coming, especially that quarterback. And we talked to Coach Thomas at the Swag Media Day. But I tell you what, it's gonna be about. He's gonna have those guys ready.
Yeah.
Jackson State's gonna lose one game. You think? You don't. Y'all don't think so?
No.
But I tell you this, Alcorn is that team that you fight, you hold their head, and they just keep fighting.
They don't. Apparently, we found that out last year.
Yeah, they don't quit.
They don't quit.
But that's our fault, though, because we was in the victory position and form and fumbled the football.
Lil Willie got a point.
You can't blame nobody but ourselves.
Lil Willie has a point.
So you're saying JSU is going to go undefeated?
Should. And I really believe that.
Okay. Now, when we go to the Jam next week, I want you to get the scores prediction, okay?
Okay, good. Good deal.
You want to give your Alcorn score prediction right now, Jackson State? Alcorn?
Not right now.
Not right now?
Yeah, because we got to go down there and play. So give me a little while to think on that one.
Now, you got two tough. You're on the road 2 weeks in a row.
Right.
The last 2 weeks.
Yeah.
They may catch an L with one of these two.
We'll see. We'll see.
Let me tell you something. Those last two going to be very telling in this SWAC championship.
I don't think
in this SWAC way, but I think TC's going to have those guys.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think
I want to thank Brother Nix for putting together again a stellar.
Well, I ain't gonna say all that. I say every page except for one.
He does a great job.
He does a great job except for page 4.
Yeah, but we got at the Iron Horse Grill.
He really disrespected us.
He did.
Right.
You gonna get him?
He really disrespected us.
You gonna get him?
Which he should have been disrespecting them Cowboys.
He's not gonna disrespect them.
Okay, all right. Go ahead. Close us out, sir.
What?
Why are you looking at me? Close us out, please.
Thanks for watching. Join us here at the Iron Horse Grill in downtown Jackson. We'll see you next week.
You gonna close us out? You gonna look at me?